Nearing game time now at Citizens Bank Park. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. A chill is definitely in the air. Temperatures expected to be in the 40s tonight. Yikes, as we get set for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But first, what say we check out our starting lineup? It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face these guys, there you get a look at the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Joe Blanton. A look there at the Phillies' alignment defensively as they feature not one but two three-time Gold Glove Award winners up the middle. Jimmy Rollins at short and Shane Victorino out in center. Chris Coghlan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. Throw will get Coghlan at first for the initial out of the ball game. Well, look here at the scouting report as we'll show you what to expect moving forward from the 30-year-old right-hander. So one away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
And that is a controlled swing there. Great bat control. He keeps his head right on the baseball and just steers this thing into right field.
Gabby Sanchez will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Low for ball one.
Come on, turn the double.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Matty wanted to pull that thing, but the fastball got in on him too quickly.
Runner at first here, one man out. Sliced down the line at first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Nothing happened in the first off Joe Blanton. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Starting lineup for the Phillies will look like this. Again, brought to us by State Farm. They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Let's go, Phillies!
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And with 1 away, we'll give you a look at the dimensions here at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Pretty good hitter's park, all things considered. 330 down the line in left, 374 to left center, 401 out to dead center field, 369 to the alley in right, and 329 down that right field line. Placido Polanco will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And this is where he's going to need to work the fastball in the innings to come. Work that thing on the outer half of the plate.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
Sanchez readying the 1-1. And that misses here to Polanco as they fall behind him 2-1.
When you look through some of Polanco's past seasons, you know, the 316, 338, 341, this is a guy that you would describe as a professional hitter. You don't want to put him in the driver's seat.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Now, you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses for ball 4.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Show track tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
Ryan Howard will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And how they pitch to him here in this first inning will be a good barometer of how they'll approach him this entire game.
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. The relay. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? The second for 1, and it's right over his head. And the run will score from third to make this a 1-0 game. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
Great job to get to the ball, but as you see, he's going to get rid of it in a hurry, and the off-balance throw can't find the target.
Carlos Ruiz will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And with 1 out, a walk's not the worst thing that could happen to him on the mound, so I expect him to work cautiously.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Lays off, 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Another run in to score in the ground out, so he does his job there and makes this a 2-0 ball game.
Wilson Valdez stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. One and one. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Fouled straight back. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Lined into left center. And he'll have himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. Now, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you. Let's go.
Delwyn Young will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Still another important run out there at second. You'd love to make this a 4-run game with a base hit.
Three runs already home here. Here's the 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah. And this first inning is really out of character for him. Well, normally, he comes out of the gate much, much sharper.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Rob Quinlan would be next. Here he comes, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He thought that one was a strike.
Rob Quinlan will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And being down 3-0's bad enough. He cannot let this get to 4 or even 5.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner is in from second. Oh, and the throw is over his head.
And this is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the plate in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on his base coaches, and he's able to make it all the way around safely.
Joe Blanton will be the batter. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. Phillies on top, 5-0. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
And we'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Logan Morrison will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And he's coming off a 5 RBI game yesterday, so he'd like to replicate that if he can.
Here it comes. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. On to first, and it's 2 up and 2 down in the inning for Blanton.
And he's getting a workout over there at second base this inning, but I suspect he'll say, keep him coming.
Omar Infante will get his first opportunity now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing, and look at this. It's his inning, a 3rd straight chance at second base. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. The switch hitter and catalyst, Shane Victorino, will start things out when we come back, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And there is the flying Hawaiian, Shane Victorino. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Made him work a little there. Here's the sequence. You'll see he gets ahead 0-2. Then this one misses. This one misses. This one misses. And on 3-2, he finally says, enough of that.
So 1 gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. And that misses low and away, ball one.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Polanco awaits the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. That's a ball as well, says Joe Watson. Boy, 3-0 now.
And they already lost this guy the first time around. Don't walk him again here.
Ryan Howard is on deck. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, he won't have anything positive to show for it, but he made some good pitches in this at-bat, especially the 2-0. But in the end, he loses them on 4 straight.
Ryan Howard will dig in here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Polanco holding now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. There's one. On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Phillies go down quietly there, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ronnie Belliard is ready to go here as we begin the third. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. John Baker will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Anibal Sanchez will step in now. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Jimmy Rollins will dig in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Belliard is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You know, you'll take that every time.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
Come on, Phillies, yeah.
Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
And that changeup just does not seem to be going where he wants it to here early on.
Fouled back. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Wilson Valdez will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And it's official now. He just doesn't have it tonight. I don't know how they can let him continue out there.
Delwyn Young will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. pitch coming. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
And that fastball tonight does not seem to have that extra zip to it we're used to seeing.
In there, 1-1. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
Rob Quinlan will be the batter. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Phillies leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Chris Coughlin will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Fouled straight back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. 1-1 on its way to Vlad. Now a swing, and Vlad got that one high and deep, and this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here for Vlad Guerrero. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, he'd retired 8 in a row, so he's trying to go through the entire lineup here, but this guy, he's got other ideas. That'll snap you back to reality in a hurry.
Gabby Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Medium deep out toward Victorino in center field. And he's got it for out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Grounded, foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Marlins able to draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 1. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB The Show as we give you a look at our National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Joe Blanton will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
And this will be fouled away. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
So 1 gun in the inning for Shane Victorino. In there for strike 1.
And he looks like a much different pitcher here than he did in the first inning.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Victorino. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And there's out number 2.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
So 2 are gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. Around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're up 5-1. Logan Morrison will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And even though he's given up a few hits, he's still just 1 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Victorino is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And this guy's had his way with him so far, so maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive, so this is a nice first pitch single.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. Blanton set the pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Howard is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. You know, that's a few inches above the thumbs. You know, that'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
John Baker will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Has a look, now the pitch. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Grounded, foul.
Double.
Fouled back. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Payoff pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 5-1. Ryan Howard will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Morrison will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Gets a piece of it as it's rolled foul to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
Ball 3 now to Rollins, 3-1.
And this is a guy that can turn a walk into a double or a triple in a hurry.
And the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, and these guys have maximized their hits to runs ratio if such a thing exists. That's just their 6th hit of the ball game, but it's led to 5 runs on the scoreboard, so they're doing something right.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Burke Badenhop is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Carlos Ruiz will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Here goes Rollins. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here.
And this is what you have to do on the base pass. Continue to apply the pressure. Even with a 4-run lead, if you think you can take second, go for it.
Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Sanchez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, and he does that, he is not happy. That's a kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
Clay Hensley is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Wilson Valdez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And they've had to call in the cavalry here in the inning, but they're close to getting out of this.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And Baker won't get a tag down in time. He's safe at the plate.
And this looked to be a promising beginning for him on the mound, as he was able to get ahead of the first batter he faced, but then a little slip up there as this pitch gets driven for a base hit and an RBI.
Delwyn Young will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that misses, ball 1. is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins 1. Jose Guillen will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And this game is not over by any means, but when you're trailing by 5 runs in the 6th, you're going to have to get something started soon.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And he has consistently hit that spot so far, unlike his counterpart who could not seem to locate his pitches.
And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Now here it comes. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Young arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. One 0 pitch now. In for a strike. It's 1-1. hit hard but foul. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2.
And the off-speed stuff just continues to keep guys off balance here. He's still just got that one strikeout on his ledger, but he's had these guys in knots all throughout.
Vladimir Guerrero will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Gabby Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And here's the first pitch. Oh, and a little Kentucky fastball that time by Blanton. It's strike 1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2 and 2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last 2 pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Next pitch will be number 66 for Blanton in the ballgame. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins 2. Yon Marinez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Rob Quinlan will be the batter. 1 for 2, including a triple thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. There's a swing and the ball lifted out to straightaway central now for Coughlin. And he's got it for the first out. Joe Blanton will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Two and one.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Two and two.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
And you've got to be pleased with your pitcher at the plate. He's made him throw a lot of pitches here, and those do add up.
And this is fouled straight back. Now a hard liner toward short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Well, it's still a 4-run ball game, but this is a good job of retiring the first two men to greet him here in the sixth. 4 is still a manageable number with this much time left to be played in the game.
Shane Victorino will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Yeah, a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And it bounces around down there now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Boy, and you want to talk about a doubles machine. This is one of the best in the business at the top of his game, and he rifles this one for, guess what? 2 bases.
Placido Polanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
And with a big-time power threat and Ryan Howard on deck, you definitely don't want this inning to go any further if you're on the mound.
Fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything here the rest of the at-bat.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And it's pretty clear they don't want him to beat him tonight. He's a pitch away from taking a walk for the 3rd time.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. Philadelphia's on top, 6-2. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And these last few pitches have all been down, which is not a bad idea against a guy like this.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
And they had to have that. This is the inning where a leadoff guy is critical. Now they've got a few options here with a speedy guy on first to start things out.
Logan Morrison will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Quinlan has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Omar Infante will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
Blanton set, the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Line softly to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 coming. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Hey, double him up!
Fouled back. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Victorino will get there, though, as he puts it away deep in the alley for the second out of the inning. Ronnie Belliard will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And he's been stuck on first over there, but he may decide with 2 outs that he can't wait any longer.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
And he's got to have a little more self-control at the plate on 2-0.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
Well, he wasn't going before, but with 2 outs and 2 strikes, he'll surely be going now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Quinlan will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlins leave 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Ryan Howard will be the batter. fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Morrison is there, and they'll be able to exhale a bit in that dugout as Howard's gone on just one pitch.
Good job there to get the first out of the inning, and he's working on a nice scoreless streak here to start the season. He'd love to keep that ERA at 0.00 as long as he can.
Jimmy Rollins will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for a strike. And he'll indeed try to lay one down, but they're prepared for it. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Now the pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. Base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
Carlos Ruiz will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. First pitch to him. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. In for strike 2.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
This is just a little backdoor slider right there on the outside part of the plate, and he says, exit stage right, my friend.
Wilson Valdez steps in now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And you could thank this guy for contributing to their 9-hit attack. He's got 3 of them.
And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Oh, awfully close.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
Delwyn Young would be next. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there on the corner, 3-1.
And if he could have made that pitch on 0-0 instead of 3-0, this would be a different story.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And close but no cigar, says Joe Watson. Hits ball 4.
And let's run through this sequence one more time here on Show Track. You'll see the first 3 pitches miss here as he falls behind 3-0. Then comes the obligatory take sign for the first strike. Then a good rip to foul off the 3-1. But he couldn't keep the streak going as he misses with pitch number 6 and winds up losing it.
Delwyn Young will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Oh, look at Ramirez. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Well, this won't show up in the box scores, and it'll still be an infield single, but that play right there definitely saved a run.
Rob Quinlan will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Jumps on this one and hits it high in the air to deep center field. Coughlin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Phillies leave them loaded. They lead it 6-2. John Baker will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And you'd love these 8 and 9 guys to get something going here before the lineup turns over.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, 91 pitches into this evening, and he's still throwing plenty of strikes.
That misses 1-2.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
Now here's the pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And you can tell he's starting to give away a little ground out there now. Maybe a few miles an hour off that fastball.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Swing, shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Pretty important runner out there if you're going to harbor ideas of a comeback. They need to string a few more of these together.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in for the first time here. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball one.
You've got to wonder if fatigue's becoming a bigger factor here to start the eighth.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
A 2-1 offering. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And see you later. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, you can tell the pitch count is starting to wear on him a bit now. This is a pitch that he was able to throw past guys in the early innings, but late in the game, if you lose a little bit of your velocity, sometimes that's all it takes.
Charlie Manuel making his way toward home plate here, so it appears we'll have a double switch coming up. J.C. Romero is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Chris Coughlin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And some action in the Phillies bullpen now as Brad Lidge has begun an assignment down there. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Remember, this was a 5-run game at one point? They've just about given the whole thing back.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And that may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This is why it's so important to have a left-handed specialist in your bullpen. This could very well be the only batter he faces. So if that's the case, he certainly did his job.
Vladimir Guerrero will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ballgame as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Now here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
And they've got the right guy at the plate, but at the wrong time. He needs to be hitting with a runner on base somewhere.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a swing by Guerrero, but he gets under it and lifts a fly ball. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out.
And they finally retire him for the first time in the game. He just got under that one.
Gabby Sanchez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Well, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1. To left center field, and this one's going to make it the distance. That is a long home run. Gabby Sanchez with the solo home run, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
These guys were a little late to the party, but they've made a game of it after all. You wonder where this offense was earlier in the game.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. First offering on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Let's foul.
2 out, nobody on. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Phillies lead it 6-5. Randy Choate is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Dominic Brown will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
Boy, that's an important first out here to start the bottom of the 8th. After cutting the deficit to 1 in the top of the 8th, they need to keep the score right where it is before they get their final hacks in the 9th.
Shane Victorino will step in now. First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, if that pitch is a strike, that's an unhittable pitch. A 2-seamer running away? Forget it.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Line to left. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit.
Yeah, a one-out single here in the 8th. You can bet they'd love to add another tally to that one-run lead of theirs, so we'll see if they want to maybe be aggressive on the base pass here.
So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
And he'll throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And he misses with it, 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Brad Lidge is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. There is Logan Morrison. He'll start it out against Lidge here in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a one-run game.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
And don't know how you let that go, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Oh, and I have no idea. How's that not strike three?
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. Victorino is there, and he has it for the first out.
Making a bid here to get on base is the potential tying run, but this ball just didn't want to drop for him and winds up finding the outfielder's glove.
Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Victorino is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Osvaldo Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled back. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1. Lidge trying to save this one for his starter, Joe Blanton. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, the tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
John Baker will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. This is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Boy, and it's all come down to this.
And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Well, a good job there by Lidge as he looked sharp here in the ninth inning, and he'll be credited with a save for his effort.
Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Jimmy Rollins. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
Just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 6-5. Post-game highlights are on the docket next. From Philly, good night, everybody.